Don't expect me to be sane anymore. Don't let's be sensible. It was a marriage at Lucien's. You can't dispute it. I came away with pieces of you, sticking to me. I am walking about, swimming, and I'm in an ocean of blood. Your blood, distilled and poisonous. You see, I saw you as the master of your home, a Moor with a heavy face, a negress with a white body, eyes all over your skin. Man, man, man. I can't see how I go on living away from you. These intermissions are death. How did it seem to you when Hugo came back? Was I still there? I can't picture you moving about with him as you did with me. Legs closed, frailty, sweet, treacherous, bird docility. You became whole with me. In fact, I was almost terrified by it. You are not just 30 years old, you are 1,000 years old. Here I am back, and still smouldering with passion like wine smoking. Not a passion any longer for flesh, but a complete hunger for you, a devouring hunger. I read the paper, all about compromising suicides, a suicide of the soul and the mind, and I understand it all thoroughly. I feel it. I feel somehow that it is a disgrace to do nothing, to just bide one's time, to take it philosophically, to be sensible. Where has it gone, that time? When a man fought, died for a glove, a glance, etc. Someday. I still hear you singing in the kitchen. A sort of inharmonic, monotonous wail. I know you're happy in the kitchen. And the meal you're cooking is the best meal we ever ate together. Perhaps one of the only meals we ever ate together. I know you would scold yourself and not complain. I feel the greatest peace and joy seated at your side. I could sit with 1,000 men and 1,000 women, year upon year upon year, and not one look would allow me to gaze into 1,000 eyes of beauty rustling through the trees, or see the love that I have for you. I only thought I loved you before. There was nothing like a certainty that's in me now. Was all this so wonderful only because it was brief and stolen? Were we acting for each other, to each other? Perhaps we were simply puppets, just floating about on a string. Was I less I or more I, and you less or more you? Is it madness to believe that this could go on? When and where would the drab moments begin? I study you so much to discover the possible flaws, the weak points, the danger zones. I tried not to find them. I didn't think I did. Sometimes, but then other times, none at all. That means I am in love. I'm blind to be blind forever. And while it thunders and lightnings, I lie on the bed and I go through wild dreams. We're journeying constantly, but there is always a machine and books, and your body is always close to me, and the look in your eyes never changes. People say we will regret, but we are happy. We are laughing always. We are singing. We are talking Spanish and French and Arabic and Turkish. We are admitted everywhere, and they strew our path with flowers. I say this is a wild dream, but it is this dream that I want to realise. Life, literature combined, love the dynamo, and you with your chameleon soul giving me 1,000 loves, being anchored always in no matter what storm, home wherever we are. And in the mornings, continuing where we left off, resurrection after resurrection.